I've been using the Matchspel gaming chair from IKEA for over 3 months now, and generally, it's been a decent sitting experience with some minor inconveniences that I'll point out in this review. So with this IKEA gaming chair, you can see that it comes with a headrest. I found that the mesh design is supportive enough for my head whenever I was sitting back on my desk. A couple of functions of this headrest is that you have the ability to change the angle of it to better suit your sitting style. You can also adjust the height of the headrest in case you're a bit shorter than me. But as a person who's 6 feet tall, I pretty much found that the headrest has to be adjusted to about the highest setting to make my experience a comfortable one. One little inconvenient thing that might bother some people about this headrest is the build quality. As you can see, the headrest is quite flimsy. Another part of this chair that I noticed is a bit flimsy are the armrests. In regards to the headrests and armrests, I still found them supportive, but the build quality I felt is a bit on the cheaper side. With the armrest though, you have the ability to change the height by pressing these buttons and lifting them up or down. You also have the ability to move the armrest forwards or backwards to better suit your sitting style. As for the seat mechanisms, you get your normal height adjustment. All you have to do is lift this lever up and you can choose your optimum sitting height. With the Matchspel, you can also pull the lever out and this unlocks the tilt back function. A plus is that if you're leaning back, you can also lock yourself in that position, which I found that not a lot of chairs from IKEA have this option. I find this feature to create more of a relaxing sitting experience, especially when you're watching a movie or using a controller at your desk. One thing that's missing with the Matchspel that usually comes with gaming or desk chairs is a tilt tension knob. I really didn't find it to be an issue, but some people might like to adjust how much tension they want when leaning back. This gaming chair does come with your standard 360-degree swivel, so getting in and out of your chair is really easy when you're at your desk. As for the casters, I didn't experience any issues with them as they rolled relatively smoothly on hardwood floors and even rolled somewhat well on carpets. So as for my overall sitting experience with this gaming chair, like I said in the beginning, I found it to be decent. Again, I didn't have any issues with the headrest, and as for the armrests, they're made out of hard plastic, so over longer periods of time, my arms got a bit sore. In regards to the backrest, I found that the meshing supported my back pretty well. I didn't feel like the angle of the backrest was uncomfortable, but I could see that this part of the metal frame being an issue for some people. If you're a larger person, you could find this part of the metal frame digging into your back. For me, the meshing supported my weight pretty well, so I didn't have this potential issue. As for the seat cover, it's made out of a combination of polyurethane, polyester, and cotton that creates this fake leathery texture. This material is really easy to clean, and from my experience, you can start seeing cracks at around 3 years of using it, but this factor can change with how often you use this chair. In regards to the seat cushion, it's made out of polyurethane foam, but unfortunately, IKEA doesn't provide the actual density of it, so I can't really give you a ballpark number of how many years the seat cushion will last. I've been using it for more than 3 months, with about 4 hours of daily use. I can feel the hard frame underneath the foam, so sitting on it for longer periods of time made my lower region a bit sore. So with that said, if you're interested in purchasing the Matchspel gaming chair from IKEA, right now it goes for $279 Canadian or $269 American. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and screw that subscribe button if you want to see more furniture review videos.